Yo guys, here to have some fun with Hunley. Quickly before this video begins, I just want to clear a few things up. First of all, this video may not seem quite as professional as our other train squashing videos due to the fact that we originally didn't intend to make a video about this adventure at all. This is why we didn't make an intro for the video, nor do we ever say exactly what we're even doing. So let me explain. I live about a mile from a large forest preserve that just so happens to have a set of railroad tracks running through it. For a while, Keely and I have been talking about trying to walk to the forest preserve to do some train squashing. And during our next sleepover, we decided to finally go ahead and do it, but not without a plan. The first thing we needed to figure out was how exactly to get there without trespassing, and to do that, we needed some kind of map that showed us property lines. Luckily for us, there was a website that did just that, and after studying that for a while, we eventually came up with a plan. To make it easier for you to understand, I had my sister draw up a map of the area that I would use to show our exact course of action, as well as where we were at any given time. First of all, this is my house, this is our destination, aka the train hang, and these are the private properties we needed to avoid. Initially, we were just going to take this road to the end and cut through here, then just follow the tracks down to our spot, which seemed like the most logical decision until we found out that it was private property. Our next plan was to take the road down to about here, then cut through the woods until we entered this cornfield. After that, we would walk up the edge of the field all the way to the tracks, then head to our spot. That seemed like a good plan to everybody, so that's what we did. Unfortunately, we didn't start recording until we got to about here, but the only thing you missed was us complaining about mosquitoes and thorns for 25 minutes straight. Alright, now that I've explained our entire life story, enjoy the video.
We are actually, Brooklyn.
Actually, I think I'm getting wet. So. I don't want like a snake to come out or a giant spider or something. Is that one? Husk? I don't think it is. Wow.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Well, we're going right back in.
This is grass. Ow!
Are you good?
Got it.
This is a freaking bottle of water. Throw a stick in there.
Keep moving. I don't really care how we get there.
We're like in the middle of actual nowhere. In
Rock here.
a rock? No, there ain't.
There's a bunch of mounds of dirt, which are probably ant hives. Yeah, they are.
Ew.
Mounds of dirt. Don't push your ankles, bro.
There's so many mosquitoes. Okay, this is so deep.
Oh, you hear frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see frogs. Oh, that's fun.
That's super cool.
Freaking goddamn frog.
Cornfield.
Wait,
But
hang on, shush. Okay, trains aren't going to be passing us. Let's just go. Okay, guys, someone is bound to trip if we're not careful, so everyone just be very careful. Okay, I'm going to your spot. I don't know why they're going
Me
now.
too.
Well, I'm asked, what did you do today? Oh, but I didn't tell her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, you see, I went through a nice opening of corn. Got a bunch of scratches, got thorns. Tore my arm open, got corn beetles on my arms. Almost ate stink bug. How was your day at work? I was in tent camping here.
Oh my gosh, that would be so scary and fun.
Okay, can we get a move on?
We could theoretically do that sometime.
There's a watermelon out here.
No way. I'm just filming because this is good stuff. Ah, bee just flew by my head. Oh, there's a big spider. I just stepped on it.
Dude, stop scaring me.
I'm sorry.
Unless the spider's eating your brain, I don't want to know about it. I'm already freaking out about ground beets because I really have a feeling we're going to step on a nest and then die out here in the woods and nobody will ever find us. We haven't even gone 2 miles yet and I'm complaining. Looking corn?
We're gonna turn around. Look at me. Hey, I'm just zooming into your faces. So close.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Shoe back. You know, I'm not dressed appropriately. Never do this. Never do this.
We're like in the actual middle of nowhere.
For God's sakes. Okay.
If we lose something, like something falls out of our pocket, we're never gonna.
Jesus! How much longer until we cut through the woods under? Could you check?
I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, and this is the coolest thing.
And I also did it. I knew that would happen.
You did it? Oh,
It's right here. It's right here.
Which one is it?
Football. It's
Football?
brown, of course.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta find it because Luke got this from me. I have to find it. Wow.
Ugh, this grass is like as tall as me. This is insane. Hold on, I want to like sit down. Look at this. Whoa, what's on me? What's on me? Alright guys.
We made it to the tracks. I lost a jib on the way there, as you saw, but I picked it up. We're gonna set up this tent, maybe. I don't even know if we need it today.
Yeah,
There's
honestly.
Not really bugs.
There aren't really bugs at all, but
we got this tent. We're not using it this time. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put the foam on the tracks now. This is finally the episode we're gonna do. Oh my god, look at that.
yeah, we walked
You guys don't even know.
more than a mile and a half.
Oh, I can't show that.
Way more than a mile and a half.
Cornfield to get here.
Look at the freaking birds, and actually a lot of
Hey,
mine
you know
came
what's
off.
actually really coincidental? If we were to keep following the path instead of going straight to the tracks, like even when we saw them, if we just kept going along, right when the end is near, we're right at our spot.
True.
But I'm not doing that again. I'd rather walk along the tracks a billion times over. Okay. So who's gonna put the foam on?
freaking
Do you want to do it this time?
Sure.
Because I always do it.
Here you go.
Okay, I'll get the duct tape and we'll get on the tracks.
And we didn't bring water like freaking morons, and I'm thirsty as frick.
Yeah, we brought snacks. Sugary candy snacks. Oh my god!
Oh,
We have no burrs. I have
pretty
no
much
burrs.
none.
That's because I went up like an idiot over there thinking, yeah, I'm close. And then
This
you
is
guys
too
were
much
like,
tape.
but you're not there. And I thought, I'll just walk. Then I'm like, you know what? No.
I gotta go right now.
Where's the track? Hunter, now!
4-1.
Wait, it's not even on the.
Dude,
There's no
put it back. It's not coming. You're fine, go.
Go.
That's not good.
Hunter!
Hurry! Turn back, turn back.
Don't ever do
Wait,
that. That was
that's on the wrong way. It's gonna just get blown off. You should have done.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's no.
I hope it's on the far track.
Why?
Because you put it in horribly, dude.
I know.
Guys. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was. I wouldn't find
That
anyone,
was
but
clutch.
just don't do that, guys. Look at that, 4 engines.
4 engines? I've only ever seen 3, I think. Or I've seen 5.
What
One,
about the
three.
tanker? It's full.
Hey! Give me the thumbnail! Ah! Wait, let's try it. Time lapse! Okay, time to go fix that. Okay.
Alright, so this
Okay,
piece of
so
foam.
here we have predictions.
Put your
what's gonna
predictions in the poll up here. I'll put a few options. But I think it's going to squish.
And no cheating. You can't change it.
Yeah.
Hunter thinks. Go ahead.
I think it's gonna, where the track hits and where the train runs over it repeatedly, I think it's just gonna squish down in the middle, or, well, the whole thing's pretty much on. So it's gonna squish lower, but it's still gonna be kind of squishy, but it's gonna be like flattened. Kayla,
I
what's your
think
guess?
the train's gonna go over. It's gonna squish down at first, and then it's gonna like the pressure's just gonna like rip it in half. That's my assumption.
Do you know what do you think is gonna happen?
I think it might like get squished and probably melt it, and then it will just become like this waxy like piece of plastic.
Mm-hmm. Bergen, what do you think?
I think it will, like Kaylee said, like crack and also squish down, so I'm pretty much with Kaylee.
What?
But
Alright,
it'll be
well-
like,
This person went for a 1-day long 12K easy. They said. A 5K is hard. A 5K is 3 miles, and they ran the whole time. They said feeling good, kept heart rate nice and low, average 152 beats per minute. And I can't do the pacer test without my heart getting to 214 beats per minute.
Well, see you guys at the next train. We've resorted to throwing sticks. Do you know I got one to lean up against it?
Now you have to try to knock it
Right
down.
about there. Now we're trying to knock it down. Okay, now I got this big
Switch
boy.
over next to it.
Yike! Because we can't have that on the tracks.
Almost.
That was like a pile of sticks because we've been doing this for like 15 minutes. Not. We've been doing it for like 3 minutes.
Dang.
you're so cute.
See it? How'd you circle it?
Oh, cows.
Yep, right there.
It's grazing.
Hey, we've gotten bored, boy. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yo.
Oh, I fall backwards.
I'm literally doing the splits. I'm about to break in half.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. All right, guys. I think we hear a train.
I
Rumbling.
hope to God we hear a train.
It's been just about an hour
We're
since the
dying
first
of
train.
heat stroke. We have no water. We've trekked miles through the forest and through the cornfield.
And we've been sitting
No
in the
water.
sun
I didn't
for an
drink
hour.
any water today except the stuff I used to take my pills this morning. And yeah, we're just kind of dying. My throat is dry.
It's been exactly an hour since this part.
We have another mile hike at least to get to the lake. to find their parents where they're fishing, and hopefully they have water. If not, I might just die and pass out. Die and pass out, Brooklyn. Got a problem with that?
Well, we'll see you guys in the next train. Alright guys, it's...
Don't put that in, because I was like, I don't know. Actually put it in. That was good, because I don't feel like editing it. Okay. Guys, another freaking failure. I'm just putting the date on the first one and the date on the second one.
It's 12:40 freaking
We need to go get water because we're failures at life. So someday maybe we'll crush this film by the time we're 95 years old. So stay tuned for that in 1,000 years, and we'll see you guys later. Hunley out!
Hunley out!
Bring it back.